Hello, and welcome back to Reverse 1999. So, today we're gonna go ahead and carry on with the spring unending event, and since we have enough, we're gonna go ahead and do one more roll. See how that one works out for us. Let's just do a 1 here. Nothing. Hey, fool.
Don't panic.
And a 10 roll here. Nothing. Okay. That was that. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into the event again. Shall we? Summer's leaves. They turn their heads as the first leaf flutters in the ground. I'm still there. Who are you? Why you tell me all this? Whose memory did I seem to not? Was it yours? You said you had the method of longevity. Is it hidden memory? I entirely not like you said. Can we meet now? I'm not obligated to answer your questions, but I can assure you I have the method of longevity. If you want it, until all the nuts in town. I'll give it to you in return. You have my word. Oh, that's interesting. That's exactly what I expected. Okay. What? That's all we agreed. And how did you know about Utu's network? Why do you want me to untie all the knots? Please explain all this. How can I make a deal with someone I don't trust? You make me laugh. Round winds do shake the darling's buds of May. The summer's leaves half too short of a date. It's almost autumn, isn't it? How much time do you have left? You must understand that this benefits us both. Oh boy. Reed sits quietly in the bed, by the bed. No sign of their spider friend, no glow from a brooch on her chest. She has walked every street of the city but never found an answer. It was all in vain.
Nope. Wind's still giving me nothing.
A few dry leaves break off from her head, drifting towards her pillow.
Maybe I should leave so I can contact Nosferity, and then decide if I want to head back. No, it's all too suspicious. She'd tell me to abort for sure. Basically, I should give up and just go back to headquarters. I could pick another topic to work on if I still have time. Time. Like I've ever had that.
The budding rider lets out a short laugh at her own expense as she picks up a fallen leaf from the bed and smooths it flat.
Winter's coming.
Oh, hello, Ned Stark.
I'll have withered by then. Even if another reed will sprout from my body next year, I will be gone for good.
Okay, so it is that. The reed is an awakened that reincarnates every season. That is crazy. Yeah, so you're definitely married. The other one, the memory of the person before. You're definitely her.
The inevitable end of every ephemeral plant.
Mayfly.
She was one of us. I wonder what happened to her. Did she find a way to keep on living?
She's you, I'm gonna guess. You're 100%.
I can't. I just can't accept that I'll die without finishing my article. Especially when I'm, like, a single step away from finding a way to stay me.
She places a blade of grass between the pages of her notebook.
That's that. I just need to keep going. Besides, these knots are an anomaly that needs to be fixed anyway. Why shouldn't I be the one to do it? Alright, forget about whatever this one with the flow's trying. I'll just do my thing. I have to finish this article.
Mm-hmm. Reed closes her notebook and steps out the door. Once more, the wind seems to pull at her, seemingly tearing her mind straight off her body. The gust leaves behind an uneasy feeling in her stomach. She bears the feeling and waits for the fall that she knows is coming.
Is this another of Mayfly's memories?
A brief sadness rises in her, and then a faint familiar voice cuts it off.
Chief? May I enter?
Please.
After setting the disturbance, Jilu makes his way to the town's constabulary office and knocks at the door of his chief. The desk, Cheng Hig-wan, butchered that, bends over a mass of documents.
Sir.
Oh, hello.
The Taoist has lifted the spell. Several people in the crowd were injured by that yellow dog. We've sent them to get treatment.
Yeah, damn, I like the armor.
Order has been restored at the gate. Inspections are ongoing. The Taoist and her mule are locked up. She's ready for interrogation. Yang Wu is watching her.
The chief nods, barely looking up from his files.
Good. Return to your position. I will go to see her immediately.
Jilu looks down at the papers, letting out an unintended grumble as he realizes their meaning.
Forgive me, Chief, but isn't that someone else's job? I fail to see why we should bother investigating these animal carcasses. I know the stilted parade is about to begin, but...
You understand the importance of this for the people, do you not? We must leave no stone unturned.
Yes, but even so, it seems a waste of our men's time to look into a few dead animals. There's no proof that they were killed by Yao. Perhaps it was some beasts in the mountain that chased them here. And even if it was a Yao, there's no need to take it so seriously. It's best to leave them to their own affairs.
Their own affairs?
Mm-hmm.
All residents of the Ming Empire, be they
Ming,
human
okay.
or Yao, are bound under the same law, and it is our duty to uphold it.
Thanks for saying it. So yeah, I had a feeling, but yeah, we're in the Ming Dynasty now. Okay.
You know as well as I do that something is afoot here. Those carcasses are involved in all this. I can feel it.
He points at the file in his hand.
This report just reached me. Another carcass was found in Chunhua Alley this morning.
Right. That is still a pretty big time thing from 1300s to 1400s, I guess. No, 1300s to 14th century to 17th century. It's a long time.
Like the others, it was intact, yet pale and dry. There were also sightings of the same mysterious parade near the scene. They were spreading rumors about the method of longevity. They have already amassed a small following. And do not forget Commander Lee's orders. We must make sure the fair is without blemish. This risk is too large to ignore.
But Chief Chong, the men have been working for weeks without rest. They're exhausted. If we give them more work...
Zulu doesn't have time to finish his complaints before another knock interrupts him.
Chief, Yang Wu is expecting you.
Understood. I'll be there shortly.
His subordinate decides to bite back his words.
I must go. Excuse me, Chief.
Hold on.
Zulu waits, already expecting his next words.
I know that everyone has been working hard of late, and I am sincerely grateful for their efforts.
He stumbles to find the right words. What are you doing, my guy?
Let them know. Once the fair is over, I will take them to the finest restaurant in town.
Okay.
My treat.
Much appreciated, but I'm certain even a chief's salary couldn't cover such a meal. I'll have their bellies filled before we go. We wouldn't want to embarrass you, huh?
No need. The chef there is a friend. They won't charge me much if I bring the ingredients myself. Bass is in season.
Oh, you're bringing bass. I'll tell the men to skip lunch then. Still the record holder of the fishing competition, aren't you? Who else but Chung could pull up a bass half his size?
Please, Tulio. It's just a way to make some extra win. Right. Enough talk. Back to work.
Yes, Chief Chung. I'll take my leave then.
He leaves, and the young officer returns to his files. Oh, that was it? The mist rises again, covering the scene before her, and then dissolving away. The darkness is familiar now. She waits for the end's open window to return to her side.
That wasn't Mayfly's memory. How many people are involved in this story? Are they somehow connected to each other?
Perhaps this will make things clearer.
It's her, huh? Wind screams past her, pulling her against towards some distant unknown place. Her thoughts sink first, spreading like roots digging into the earth. Then, a nursery rhyme lifts them up. To be continued. Okay. Oh, nothing. No, never mind. Alright, let's wait for them to stop typing and then we can take a look. Okay, it's good. Interested in a ritual of banishing evil? Looking for a bountiful year? Ever dreamed of turning heads into a gorgeous traditional costume? The Yangmei Village Split Team, Zhu County, is urgently looking for 2 substitutes for our White Horse Warriors. We're also looking for 10 gong, drum, and chua players. Requirements: must know how to walk on stilts. Tall, strong, and presentable. To make sure we're ready to perform the next year's Swing Festival, we'll need to commit to regular rehearsals. Locals preferred. If you're a total beginner, the type of who gives up after 3 days, please don't bother. If you're interested, come find the open ground in front of Wangwei Village Shrine. Rain or shine, I'll be waiting. Can I ask where the original White Horse Warriors went? I already got into a huge fight with a Red Horse performer that day. What are you performing this year? Can I play Bao Sanyang? Walking on stilts I can handle, but I heard you also have to put an armor wall on the stilts and have command flags on top of that. That's way too hard. Can I come to see Brother Long in action? Spring in Bloom, Duck Rabbit Problem, Bonsai Wholesale, Boundless Sky, and okay. Part 5. Free at last. Freedom will be yours eventually, but is that truly what's the best? And we're in jail.
A local rhyme from Huanzhou, isn't it?
In the cell, Paper Heron listens with intent to distant children's voices. Her mule chews straw from the floor. They present the mule too, and consider their present state of affairs. Besides her, Molly flies trains on her tiptoes at the small cell window, her face a contortion of overlapping anxieties.
It's only been a few hours since we came in, and they've already captured another 5 y'all. We're doomed.
She turns dejectedly and leans against the cell's earthen wall. After a moment of brooding silence, she yanks the once cherished object from her bucket and flings it to the ground.
Liar. You wretched, dirty liar. That merchant swore his trinket could fool the reversion bell, but it didn't. I spent all I had on it.
Oh man, that sucks.
And that wretched yellow dog. If it hadn't made such a scene, I might have slipped right past. I hate you. I hate you all. I'm such a fool.
Now. They'll release us soon. We only need to wait.
Paper Heron smiles, looking first at the distraught Mayfly, then towards the trampled amulet on the floor.
And for the record, your amulet is not a fake. Its power is merely too weak to silence the reversion bell without a spell. It could be that the merchant forgot to tell you. You're no fool. No one's to blame.
Are you defending him? Don't you see how miserable I am?
Now. We'll be just fine. They can't keep us locked away forever.
She picks up the amulet while murmuring a few words, then dusts it off and hands it back to Mayfly.
Here, take this. Might prove useful.
Get that away from me!
All right. No need to fear. Remember that spell I cast on you? Now they'll see you as just a bundle of hay. I'll pick you up and take you with me when I'm freed.
I never should have come here.
The offer does little to lift her spirits. The grass ornament in her hair droops over, matching her defeated expression. Her Heron, by contrast, seems completely unbothered by the predicament. Instead, her eyes are fixed on a stone in the corner of her cell. A stone. A moment passes before she lets out a cry of delight.
And done.
What have you done?
What?
Paper Heron moves in a flourish, presenting the stone in her to her companion. You wrote something there? It now bears a carving that reads, "Mayfly and Paper Heron were here."
Well, there isn't much else to do cooped up in here. How do you like it, eh?
Mayfly looks at the stone brick, still dusted from debris. The grooves of the carving match the width of the Paper Heron's fingers. You carved it with your fingers? Damn.
Did you carve that with your nails?
Impressive.
No, just a little trick I picked up on the road.
Oh, okay.
Carving with air. Not mastered yet, mind you. Not exactly fit for the Emperor. Anything else you'd have me add?
That's all? That's what you use your arcane skills for?
Of course not. I'm capable of much more than this.
Bent over, Paper Heron makes a gesture with her right hand. As she does, a line of sharp white key wraps around her fingers. She begins to move her fingers through the air, a form of a reed plant it etches itself into the stone.
See? It's you! Quite the way to mark the moment, eh?
It doesn't seem to erase her new friend's concerns.
Hero, no! You turned me into a bundle of hay, remember? They'll know it was me!
Ah, you're right. I'll undo it at once. For a moment, I thought that our names might be here for all to see for the next 10,000 years. Not mere minutes.
Wait.
Yeah, I think you want to keep that, huh? She stops Paper Heron's hand with a firm shake of her head.
Leave it. It'll be a keepsake, like you said. If someone 1,000 years from now see it and know I was here...
We're gonna see it, aren't we? It's gonna... that stone tablet's gonna come back later, isn't it? In the present day.
Well, that wouldn't be so bad.
Her voice seems to echo as if coming from somewhere hollow, a void within her. Paper Heron studies her young friend, though through the flutter across her eyes, until she nods and smiles.
Very well. Now stop your fretting.
Give me a second. Alright. A set of hurried footsteps come from afar.
They're coming. Hush. I'll slip you into my sleeve.
Paper Paper Heron utters an incantation, and in an instant, Mayfly transforms into a paper figure that she slips into her sleeve.
Chief Chung, she's in there.
The constables open the cell door, barging inside before coming to a stop directly in front of Paper Heron.
You claim to be a Taoist. Where's your certificate?
Okay, so it's not much different than the Arcanist license, huh?
Here.
The chief takes her certificate and furrows his brow as he reads. He looks from the certificate to Paper Heron and then to the mule.
Issued in the Hongwu era? That's over 100 years ago.
Okay, let me actually take a look. When was the Hongwu era? That is 1368 to 1398, meaning it's in the 15th century, roughly, we're now.
Taoists cultivate themselves for longevity. It's only natural she looks younger than she is.
Yang Wu stares at Paper Heron in wide-mouthed disbelief, but the chief has already moved on from those minor details.
What is your relationship with the plant spirit that was revealed at the gate?
Okay, so yeah, we're in the 14th century, that's good to know.
I have no relationship with her at all. We simply happened to be in line at the same time. I didn't even know she was a Yao.
Yeah, so, okay. Was that always there? I don't remember. So yeah, Yao are the Awakened, I guess. He does not reply, but glances up at Paper Heron, then back at the certificate.
Oh, do I need a certificate for my mule too?
Is a mule a Taoist?
No.
Then no.
What kind of interrogation is this?
Yeah, guy is way too upfront. Completing his checks with a rain nod, Shang Huiwang returns the certificate to Paper Heron.
Certificate's clear. You may go. But don't make any more trouble, or there will be consequences.
Not to worry, officer. I always keep to the straight and narrow.
Of course you do. He shifts his focus to the woman, to the nearby cell.
Where's the plant spirit?
In the next cell. Hasn't turned back to her human form yet. I think she's playing dead.
As the two men walk over to the next cell, Paper Heron leads her mule from the dark, damp place.
Here we are, free once more. Feeling all right?
Finding a quiet spot, the paper figure drifts from Paper Heron's sleeve, and in a puff of smoke returns Mayfly to her familiar form.
Didn't I say that all would work out just fine?
It's not much fun being a piece of paper. I couldn't see or hear much of anything. And my body was so flat. I think I heard something about the Hongwu era.
My Taoist certificate. Long expired. Fortunate for us, the constable was too dull to notice. Tell me, what do you plan to do in town? I hope our delay has not brought you trouble.
Well, all right. Are you hungry, Heron?
She points to a nearby stall. The streets are swelled with people, and the crowd grows. The stall owners call out to the louder for attention. A line has formed around a set of steaming bamboo baskets. Mayfly slips into the crowd of eager customers.
I haven't eaten since this morning. I should have had that clear soup.
Here's your sweet olive cake, fresh from the steamer.
Thank you. Smells divine.
She cannot wait to take a bite. A soft, sweet scent fills the air, but a sigh of pure contentment follows.
It's so good.
Good for you.
Really? It's only cake.
I can't help it. That sweet,
She smiles and hands Paper Heron a sweet olive cake. Still hot for the touch, Paper Heron looks it over, then delicately lifts it to her mouth. Ah, look at her.
So? Isn't it wonderful?
The texture is quite remarkable.
She chews with effort, searching for the vaunted taste within.
I think...
What?
She watches Mayfly as she chews, each bite a meeting wave of rapture, an attempt to mimic her delight. Somehow, the act of imitation seems to conjure the promised flavors.
I think... it's sweet. And it grows sweeter and sweeter the more I chew.
Right?
It's good. Delicious. I must get some more. Here, eat it, Mayfly.
You two must be visitors. Are you here for the fair?
That's right. Heard it would be quite the spectacle.
It certainly will be. And thanks to that rumor, business is going great this year.
What makes this year so special,
Well, many religious sects have flourished in Drew County recently, each one claiming to bring longevity to their followers. All
Yeah.
just tall tales, of course. Only this time's different. Well, it's hearsay. But many think the reason the fair is so busy this year is that one of the sponsors found a true immortal.
Okay.
I heard that too. My friend said her friend's grandfather, who'd been buried, suddenly came home alive, saying he was enlightened by an immortal in Drew County.
And they say tonight's opera is in fact an opening ceremony for the immortal sect. They've even widened the stage.
Sounds impressive.
And not just that. Have you noticed the constables? I've never seen them so nervous. I'd say.
But these are mere fancies. Is there nothing we can see with our own eyes?
Certainly. The Stilted Parade.
Oh, the Stilted Parade!
The event you mentioned on the way here, isn't it?
Yes! I heard it's great fun. Where can we see it?
Right behind you.
Oh, okay. The stall owner closes the steamer and slips back into the storefront. It's only now to realize that quiet the street had become not a soul in sight until a strange dense bank of perfumed air rolls past them. Of course, they're gonna get ambushed.
Huh?
That's bad. To be continued. Oh, not even anything. Okay. Deadly cure. Only those with nothing to drink would sip from a poisoned well. Right. The sky grows dim above them. A low haunting chant drips from the air. Curious, Mary Mayfly looks towards the end of the street.
Oh, right. The parade's coming.
Is it, though? A crowd wave of people surges into view from a distance. Mayfly cranes her neck, straining to see. The unearthly parade advances. Line of towering figures leads the approach in long, overworldly strides. It makes a moment to spot the stilts as they push against the fabric of each step.
What are they singing? 黑龙吞白骨，含冤鬼泣屋。
That's creepy.
What is...
The parade is near. Their chanting pours over Mayfly like a flood of divine music.
承父先人线，长生免祸殃。承父先人线，长生免祸殃。
Fox and the woman who have appeared over Mayfly's shoulders, their hushed voices rushing against her ear.
We sit at the bottom of society. But still, we deserve dignity. One Yao's voice may not be heard. But what of 100? Or even 1,000 more?
Who are you? What do you want?
Same as you. We are Yao. You've seen them bat us off, even kill us, haven't you? Will you continue to suffer in silence? Will you live on in fear?
We need to fight. Fight for our lives. Save our people and claim the method of longevity for our own. Overthrow humans and rule the world.
Come, join us. If we are doomed, then we will doom them with us.
No, I...
She looks around, hoping to find help, only to realize she's surrounded by a thick billow of scented fog.
Those that are not with us are the enemy. Did they ever show you mercy? Then, why hesitate?
White fur sprouts from her nose, revealing the Yao to be a hare. Her feet begin to stamp like war drums. The other Yao watch, then look at one another, all of them feeling the pull to join in.
The immortal will grant us longevity.
The immortal will grant us longevity! Constables, run!
What?
As they round the mouth of the alley, the parade vanishes as quickly as it appeared. The chanting music fades like smoke in the air. That was weird. Who are we fighting then? Just random people? Or just fighting the police again? Great. Let's go for Lucy here.
We begin with white.
Right, let's kill them instantly.
Enemy reaction targets where enemy reaction predicted.
Wall with lost silk.
We have taken a strong position.
And they're dead.
Another perfect
Yeah,
combination
Carla,
of reason and passion.
You did absolutely nothing there. That's right, you're here for moral support.
Mayfly, can you hear me? You were caught in the parade's illusion. I had to lead you away.
I'm alright now. Those Yao... they're seeking longevity.
Yes. But what they're doing is a risk to our entire community.
Mayfly looks down, face turning red. Finally deciding something, she stamps her foot.
Paper Heron, thank you for bringing me here. I owe you much, so I don't want to lie anymore.
Paper Heron tilts her head, looking puzzled but relieved.
Lie about what?
You know my true form is a tough of reed. I'm a Yao, just like the others in the parade. In truth, the reason I came all this way is to seek the method of longevity. I lied because, well, I feared you'd hate me. I'm sorry. But I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to live longer. Even a little would do.
Hush. You'll hear no judgment from me. Only, I don't understand. You risked a lifetime of confinement on a rumor. Is longevity really so important to you?
I mean, to someone who only has a year to live, I guess, yeah. She goes quiet for a moment, then looks down.
Remember the travelers we met on the way here? Human or Yao, all sought the method of longevity. But you're different. You care more for the small joys in life. Like that sweet olive cake we shared. It's almost as if you don't care about how long you'll live at all.
I'm not so unlike you. I suppose I'm just curious about everything.
Yeah.
We're already here. Why hurry? If we'd missed that cake, we'd have regretted it for the rest of our lives.
An immortal and the person who's about to die. That is a hell of a combo, huh? Pepper Heron scratches her head as she tries to explain. Words rest on her tongue, but they feel like her suddenly out of place.
You win.
She brushes her skirt in size.
Sorry, I shouldn't have been so suspicious of you. Though we study Arcanum and can take human shapes, we all are still just plants and animals. Even if we look like you, our lives are much shorter. Reeds like me sprout in spring and wither in winter. My entire life begins and ends in less than a year. I know it's foolish to risk so much on a rumor, but it's all I have. Do you know what I think when the sun sets? Not that the sky is lovely, but that I lost another day. I don't want to live in fear anymore.
Yeah.
But you spent all you had on that amulet. What if the method of longevity proves false? You'll have nothing left.
You're not gonna last much longer either way, so I don't think she cares. Mayfly smiles, but she lets her eyes stay downcast for a moment before they rise to meet her own.
Longevity means much more to me than you, Heron. When the winter ends, you will see the spring and I won't. If the method is true, it will change everything. I have to take the chance, no matter the cost. And as you said yourself, I have nothing left to lose.
They share a long gaze. Pepper Heron reads dark eyes before her. They seem to burn like unsettled coal.
Mayfly.
The usually free-spirited Taoist is for a moment speechless. She intends to speak, but the unexpected strikes.
Commander!
The familiar voice comes from around the corner, seizing her train of thought.
Commander! I come with an urgent report.
Oh boy. What happened now? Alright, separate ways. Here, farewell means fate will bring us together again.
Shush! Someone's here. Get in my sleeve.
Pepper Heron gives the mule's rump a light tap. It bridles as it amples behind a nearby haystack. She presses close to the wall and peers out to two men, one familiar, the other unfamiliar, bearing greater authority.
Commander Lee.
Oh, hey. He's the commander. Is that a hat? Oops.
Such hurry was, Chong. What's the matter?
Is that a hat? Yeah, I think it's a type of hat.
It's concerning an unusual parade that has been seen moving through the town. The marchers chanted strange words and even tempted townsfolk to join their ranks. But they vanished as soon as our men arrived. This is the 4th such incident in as many weeks.
Go on.
Sometimes they leave animal carcasses in their wake. I've ordered a search. Our men may discover something soon.
Either it's animal carcasses, or they actually just die, or you just die.
These animals are unusual. They bear no marks of either hunting or natural death. It appears to be some sort of ritual slaughter. They're the ones that have been spreading those rumors about the method of longevity. Many townsfolk have joined with them. I fear.
You would have me redirect men that already stretch things to chase down a prey. Which, so far, has done little more than leave a few dead animals behind. Do I understand you correctly?
Shang Hang Wan, his face turns red. He wants to say something, but the words come out in a fluster.
All of these events are linked together with the stilted parade, and...
He Guang, what are the orders I've given you?
To maintain order, keep criminals from the county, and to see our people enjoy the fair in safety.
And how do you judge your performance?
I have done my utmost, Commander.
Yet, there was a disturbance at the gate.
I cannot deny it.
The Stilted Parade is the most significant event of the year. An opportunity for people to laugh and be merry after a year of hard work. It's our duty to maintain peace so that they may enjoy the festival. But with all the visitors flooding to the county, we are already short of men. You know well that they have been working day and night. Many haven't seen their own homes in days.
I know, Commander.
No, you do not. While your men are out dealing with these visitors and all the other duties, you come to ask that I direct them to another task based on groundless suspicions?
My apologies, Commander.
Raise your head. Listen. You are pushing yourself too hard, He Guang.
Noticing this protege's dejected silence, the stern commander softens his tone, if only ever so slightly.
I know how eager you are to prove yourself. Any man in your position would be. And I know it was I who told you to work 10 or 100 times harder to earn your place, given your father's history. But true diligence must rest in stability. There are no shortcuts. Many eyes are on you, He Guang. If you truly wish to wash your family name off its dishonor, let them find no fault in you. Do your duty first, then take the next step. That is how things are done.
I understand.
He keeps his face pointed down, averting his commander's stare. Lee thinks for a moment and clears his throat.
Your father disgraced himself when he threw his lot in with those bandits. But that does not mean you will follow his path. You must not let the whispers of others shake your heart. Do you remember why I recruited you? Because I saw a young man with integrity and conviction to truly protect people. I still do.
Lee pats the young officer on the shoulder, then returns his head stiffly behind his back.
He Guang, your future is bright. Work hard and you will surely rise to the top. And your family name will be cleared.
Understood.
I have other matters to attend to. Think carefully on my words.
I will, Commander.
Watching from the wall, Paper Heron sees a young man standing motionless. For a moment, he seems stiff, so stiff that he could be a wooden carving.
The other one's left. What's he waiting for?
He sees you. He knows you're there. Suddenly, Chang lifts his foot and kicks a pebble away.
Who's there?
Meeting the sound with calm and precise motions, he summoned 100 leaves that circled the mule. At the same time, at the same instant, they take out a fearsome steel glint.
Uh-oh. You go ahead, Mayfly. I can't leave that stupid mule behind.
What, the guy's just gonna kill the mule? She picks up Mayfly's paper form with her left hand. With her right, she makes a gesture to break the incantation, then breathes a soft puff of air and sends her floating away. Paper Heron watches as her friend drifts out of reach before leaping into on top of a nearby elm and hiding among the leaves. Now, only one man and one mule remain.
That Taoist must be around.
Yeah? He's just gonna kill her mule for no reason?
But a trail ends here. Where did she go?
Shang looks around. He feints an attack, but the mule stops mid-gesture. As he catches a ripple of air, the elm above, tree above him. In a flash, Paper Heron stands amidst a newly formed ring of elm leaf blades.
You won't get away!
Oops,
What's this
should've
guy's
been
problem?
more careful.
Like, seriously, what the fuck's this guy's problem? She literally wasn't doing anything. That's insane. I guess, there we
The
go.
clock is set.
Fortunately, my needle hasn't dulled a bit.
Let's just kill this guy instantly.
An interesting
War with lost silk.
We have taken a strong position.
There we go.
It was an honor performing with you all.
You surely can run, officer.
Why were you eavesdropping, you conniving Taoist?
Okay.
You must be mistaken, sir. I merely happened to be there.
You happened to be there, did you? After making a scene at the gate this morning? Do you think me born yesterday?
Oh my god, this guy.
Ugh. Is there any worth in explaining? You're being unreasonable.
Yeah, he kinda
You can
is.
explain it in the interrogation room.
Paper Heron jumps into the roof and seizes a straight, even branch, blocking an attack from behind. On. There we go.
Hey, your blade's sharp. I might have been hurt.
My blade is no threat to you. If you've nothing to hide, stop this now and follow me to the Yamen.
Again, what is this guy's deal?
Very well. On one condition.
What?
And another one. At that, Paper Heron's eyes light up as she launches into an eager explanation.
My mule's been limping since it twisted its ankle in the mountain. Could you teach it how to run? I think, with a little training, you can make a champion out of it.
You... Chief! Chief!
There's another disturbance at the gate! Come, quickly!
Yeah, better do your actual job, my guy.
Oh?
Chang looks over in surprise to find young Wu standing in the street, scratching his head in the back of the paper heron, who has stopped a short distance away.
Told you I'm not the one you should be chasing.
The gate again. Your accomplices, no doubt.
My god, my guy. He surges forward on a busted key and pushes the paper heron, yet with unhurried ease she drifts back, maintaining her distance precisely. Again, you're ignoring the problem. Go to the gate. Do your actual job. Chang spins his blade and leaves the tree become sharp edges. A humming noise fills the air as the sharp leaves spin paper heron against the wall.
I can't let another disturbance reach Commander Lee. You, stay here. I will take you and your accomplices to the Yamen on my return.
Not to worry, officer. I'll stay right where I am. Take my mule if you mistrust me. You know I won't leave it behind.
Paper heron nods towards the limping mule below. He looks down at it, as if waiting for that cue. The mule brays out a greeting. He looks back at Paper heron, pinned yet completely serene. He snorts, sheaves his blade and jumps down the roof.
There's no time to waste.
You already wasted enough time chasing after her. In a quiet corner of the street, Mayfly stands on her tiptoes, peering around.
Hey, Mayfly.
Finding no one, she darts forward, still on her tiptoes.
Are you alright? I played a trick at the gate to distract him.
Much appreciated.
Wow, you blew those off like dust.
It's not as hard as you imagine.
Paper heron stretches while Mayfly watches the leaf blades fall in a clatter. A hint of envy shines in her eyes.
I knew you'd work things out. Your mastery of Arcanum is truly amazing, even if you lose your way sometimes. I wish I could be like you. Wandering the world, fighting and casting spells, saving my friends from danger.
Nonsense. You just saved me from the clutches of the constables, didn't you? Our lives shine equally bright. Ah, but I know what you mean. You want to learn some of my tricks, eh? I can teach you.
No, that's not what I mean.
Yeah.
Besides, there isn't time.
With a shake of her head, Mayfly swallows the words. They would have been pointless.
Actually, Heron, I must say farewell.
Farewell? Why?
Well, I'd planned this even before we entered town. Would have gone sooner if not for being caught.
But where will you go? I thought you were seeking the method of longevity.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I'm not leaving. Just off to find some other herbaceous yell. You know, plants of a leaf, same belief?
I understand.
She nods, but there's a strange thug of emotion within it.
But I worry for you already. For all your wonderful abilities, you're just so careless.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fine. Haven't met any rotten folk in this town thus far. Let me see. There's you, that gullible constable, the cake seller, and the Yao from the parade. Well, I saw through their...
You make it sound like a tale for the ages.
She wants to say more, but the sight of the paper heron's calm composure, she stops herself.
Right. This is it then. Farewell.
As it must be. Farewell.
Giving a wave goodbye, Paper Heron turns back with a whistle, and her mule trots behind her. In the sunset, their shadows stretch long and thin. Paper Heron stops at the road, takes some paper and brushes from her mule's back. Before long, a slip of paper drifts in the wind behind her.
I can't tell if she's a fool or a genius. What's this in my pocket?
She reaches into her pocket to find an object she doesn't remember putting there. It's the same amulet as she trampled, now restored, and beside it, a hastily written note.
Hold the amulet and chant 深藏真我,浑存通明. Then pinch your left thumb and middle finger. That will deceive the reversion bell. No cultivation needed. When did she...
The warm orange light as sunsets bathes Zhu County. Against the busy evening traffic, Paper Heron leads her mule, her back to Mayfly as she waves once again. Okay. I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit. Oh, they're just giving us... They're just giving us a bit of info, alright? Right. Commander. Commander was charged with the protection of a single city or fortress. Stationed in the city garrison, he commanded the local constables and answered the corps leader and the provisional governor. The commander managed all military affairs in this city, including provisions, pay, and the administration of garrison farmland. Huan Zhuo frequently encountered trouble from the Yaos, so the commander bore an additional duty, Yao disaster mitigation. This meant keeping them from infiltrating the county and stamping out any cause trouble in the countryside. Working with the local soldiers, the commander investigated Yao's related incidents, arrested those who damaged farmland, and exterminated any violent Yao. Constable. Patrol bureaus were typically established in the county towns as the key road or river crossings. They answered to local magistrate and the commander, and they followed military dispatchers' orders. The head of patrol bureau and the chief's constables ranked the lowest 9th grade. The constable led a force of archers, conscripts drawn from local farmers. His primary duties were to interrogating travelers, apprehending bandits, and guarding against Yao. The rank of constables was a humble one. Most were promoted from minor clerks and scholars, and degrees holders considered the post beneath them. Performance reviews were held every 3 years, with a full evaluation at 9. The standards were harsh, the promotions were rare. This is exactly what I needed for my grad school entrance exam. Amazing! Thank you so much! You're welcome. Hope it helps. Good luck with your exam. Impressive work. Thanks for putting this together. What about the middle sections, though? Yeah, this is like... we're missing a little piece here. Alright, let's just do this one more and we can call it a day. The Longevity Ritual. A glimpse of heaven through the flickering candlelight. Around the noisy opera stage, bright fish and dragon lanterns surge and dive amidst the crowd, as if reaching out to a living ocean. The festival is reaching its busiest hour.
Where should I go now? I'm all so tired, so hungry. Not a win to my name. Can't even buy myself a bun. Where are they? Surely I'm not the only herbaceous Yao in town, am I?
Mayfly leans against stone pillar in the Paifang and sits down as she looks at the swirling crowd.
Well, even if you find no one, you'll manage. You're a reed after all. You can take root anywhere and let the earth feed you. But I prefer food. What time is it now? If I had known this would be so difficult, I'd have eaten more cakes while Heron was paying. At least then I wouldn't be here listening to my stomach growl. If only I were an immortal. I'd never go hungry again.
Or you could
I'll
be...
bet their elixirs must taste better than any river water.
Or you could be an immortal and still go hungry.
Why are people gathering around here? Mama! It's the Iron Flower fireworks! Can I see? Can I see? Fireworks. Gone in a moment. But so beautiful. If only my life had a moment like that. Just one.
Young Wu, what are you smiling about?
The Iron Flower fireworks. So beautiful.
独六, Yang Wu, get your men into position. Keep your eyes on the stage. This is where the immortal was supposedly arrive to grant longevity. If something happens, I need you all at the ready.
Chang stands on an elevated platform, looking down over the happy fairgoers with an unmatching expression, too dark and serious against the joyful night.
But the opera doesn't start for a while yet. What's wrong, Chief? You're looking more serious than ever.
The Taoist gave him the slip this afternoon.
What? Who could escape Chief Chung's leaf blades?
It was the lady who cast a spell at the gate, remember? Best keep an eye out for her.
Are these orders from you or Chief Chung?
You asked the question, I answered. No need to be snide.
Enough. That Taoist possessed strange arcane skills, the likes of which I have never seen. I take the blame for her escape. Her arrival coinciding with this mysterious sect is no coincidence.
It actually is.
She's scheming something. Stay sharp.
I'm pretty sure it actually is an accident, coincidence.
You ever wonder why the Chief's sword is never blunt? I figure it's because he's always yelling at it.
What are you talking about?
Stay sharp! Stay sharp!
独六,
Yes, Chief!
Their chief holds a stern face, but his cheeks betray him with a flush red.
I wasn't talking to my sword.
Right! Of course, Chief!
Can't believe you're spreading rumors like that. I'd say that warrants a caning. Allow me to carry out the sentence.
Their chief grits his teeth, puts a hand on the table and turns his back.
The opera will begin soon. I need everyone in position. No more jokes. If any suspect gets away, you'll face more than a caning.
Understood!
Follow me, and keep your eyes and ears peeled. We must safeguard the civilians and apprehend any offenders.
Yes, Chief!
Night falls, lanterns dot the river. More black awning boats appear, each one festooned with candles.
Mama, look! There's little man dancing on the candle.
Don't be silly. That's just the candlelight flickering.
Come and play pitch pie! Young lady, care to try your luck?
Make way! Make way! Make way, please! We need to clear a path for the audience.
Of course, officer.
Is the opera about to begin?
Yes, in just a few minutes.
Okay, let's see what this opera is. Laughing and chatter close in on a group of men and women past Yang Wu.
Those are the y'all I met at the cake stall. Come join us!
Parade of joyful Yao passes before Mayfly. They spin around until they seem like a carousel with her at the center. A parade with no beginning and no end. Entrance at the side, the procession sweeps Mayfly off her feet, carrying her away, caught in the current of flooding river.
Hey, don't push it! Over there! Keep the peace, or we'll keep it for you!
Yeah, right. Let's beat them up.
Battles can be just as informative as codes. You just have to know how to read them.
Let's see. Are we gonna kill them instantly, or are we gonna have time to do stuff? Let's see.
Enemy reaction predicted.
I'll handle the tech support.
Target square confirmed.
The voice from above.
Barrage.
Nope, they're just dead.
It was an honor performing with you all. Farewell.
Mayfly looks back. She's been carried far, only to be left in a strange place, sticking out like driftwood after the receding tide.
The stage? How did I...
The music rises fast and loud. An opera singer steps into the stage with quick steps. The singer's melodious voice captures the crowd in a sudden rapture.
This is... Legends of Hanta?
The singing reaches the far end of the stage, where Zhang and his men stand eyeing the procession suspiciously.
Legends of Hanta? How could they choose this of all operas with these rumors going around?
What's it about, Chief?
Zhang's hard stare conveys his insane even before his words confirm it.
It tells the story of a scholar who was guided into a dream by the immortal Lu Dongbian. There, he experienced life as an official in the imperial system. He found enlightenment once he awoke and became Lu's apprentice to pursue longevity.
Okay.
Ha! No wonder you're so shook up over it.
I can't... see...
Mayfly stands on her tiptoes, unable to see the stage over the crowd, but though she can't make out the scene, the song at least breaks through.
I must watch this opera 100 times. But I've never seen them use candles before. Did they change the story?
She finds her way into front of the stage and looks up, captivated by the performance. It pulls a joy and hope the crowd up like the spun silk and gives warmth and color to the night sky. Countless candles ring in the stage. They flicker flames throw dim, dancing shadows on the walls. Shadows that seem to sway and bob like a procession of monks in prayer.
It's so warm.
Goodness, how beautiful.
I can't keep myself from staring.
The flames leap out from the wax altars, speaking in a divine and wordless tongue to the people below.
Hold on. When did they light these candles?
Ooh.
The flames. They're whispering something.
What are they whispering to you? The small light sways beneath the night sky, alternating between bright and dim. They become a hypnotic flow that who's watching cannot be turned away from. The flickering lights seem to laugh and to scold, and to chant unclear words, venting the pain their brief lives through the ages.
Yes. I can hear them. They're saying...
Grant us longevity.
Grant us longevity.
Wait. When did I get this close?
A hush falls over the crowd. Mayfly looks up at the figure on the stage. The warm light shimmers, heart beats in time with the swaying shadows. This stage feels as if it were instead of a refuge, a bastion of light and song calling out for those who might approach it. Under the cover of night, under the gaze of many hundreds of eyes, 100 false stages rise.
Du Liu, Yang Wu, where are you? They're using the candlelight to conjure illusions. Avert your eyes!
Oh, hello.
Do you wish to become immortal?
Huh? Heron?
天地含经，万物化生，日月并明，与我协助。
To be continued. I'm thinking this is a red heron. Red herring, not heron. Remember, there's one more person, one more character we haven't been introduced to yet. Right. There's one more character we haven't been introduced to yet. We saw her in the trailer. I'm guessing she's the actual villain of this arc, while Heron here is not gonna be the villain. That's just a feeling I have. Anyways, we got some nice little Chinese opera going on, which is kind of nice. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it at here. It seems like a nice place to stop. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time for more Reverse 1999. Ciao.